Treat your mind like technology infrastructure. Build systems to optimize your brain. Building for longevity requires avoiding using dependencies out of your control and sticking to standards that won't break. This website contains a collection of internet artifacts. Each artifact is presented with a description of the entry, along with the artifact itself. The collection groups artifacts by year. Recently laid off candidates are typically looking to stay in tech. Now is a good time for traditionally non-tech companies to level up their tech. A newly developed AI model is able to learn new words and use them in existing and new contexts with human-like performance. Apple plans to launch 2 sets of 4th-generation AirPods in 2024. Both will sit beneath the AirPods Pro, with a design that is a blend of the 3rd-generation AirPods and the Pro model. The higher-end version features noise cancellation and integrated speakers on the charging case. Neither model will have replaceable silicone ear tips. The new AirPods cases will have USB-C and new colors. Google co-founder Sergey Brin's 124-meter-long Airship Pathfinder 1 is set to launch for the first time in the days or weeks ahead. The helium-filled Airship received a special airworthiness certificate in September that allows it to begin flight tests within the boundaries of Moffett Field and neighboring Palo Alto Airport's airspaces at a height of up to 1,500 feet. The Airship will be able to venture over the South San Francisco Bay without interfering with planes. After extensive testing, the Pathfinder 1 will transit to Ohio, where an even larger airship is currently under development. The test program is expected to be complete within 180 days. The first vaccine approved to fight malaria cut deaths among young children by 13% over nearly 4 years. It reduced severe malaria by 22% in kids younger than enough to receive a 3-shot series. The 13% drop in deaths translates to tens of thousands of lives saved every year. The mortality benefit was documented even in areas with the lowest coverage. The vaccine may be training the immune system in a general way that extends a protective benefit against other infections. Allulose is a sugar substitute that is around 70% as sweet as sucrose but contains just 10% of the calories. It has been shown to improve blood glucose levels and help in weight loss in people with type 2 diabetes. The compound was previously difficult to produce. Scientists at the University of California, Davis, have made a breakthrough and developed a manufacturing technique that offers both a high-quality yield and viable sustainability. The technique uses modified E. coli in a process that is already established industrially. OpenAPI DevTools is a Chrome extension that generates OpenAPI specifications in real time from network requests. It adds a new tab to Chrome DevTools that automatically converts network requests into a specification. OpenAPI DevTools can instantly generate an OpenAPI 3.1 specification for any website or app just by using it. A whole new set of issues appear when businesses start operating workloads over multiple locations across the globe. These complexities multiply the number of failure scenarios to consider. This article takes a deep dive into the architecture of a serverless engine and a multi-region networking layer and tells the story of how a team built its own global deployment engine. Every founder either wants to be rich with their wealth in service of some end, or they want to be king with the money as a mere byproduct of trying to make the world the way they want it to be. Venture capitals are looking for startups with the potential to generate hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue per year. Most winners win big, because most startups fail. The industry looks down on bootstrapped companies without scale potential, and this prevents some startups from exiting. The transition to make the global interpreter lock optional in CPython will be gradual and break as little as possible. The developers will be able to roll back any changes that turn out to be too disruptive. Prefers reduced transparency is a new media query feature in Chrome 118 that adapts interfaces for users who have specified a desire for reduced transparency in their system preferences.